Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam once told his companions, save yourself from hell, even with half a date given in charity. And when that is not available, just say a friendly word. Al-Bukhari. And my friendly word to you is Assalamu alaikum. My name, Nuruddin.
My name is Aisha. You're most welcome to Hayaat, your #1 Islamic lifestyle show.
Well, another fresh week, Aisha. We are back with another exciting episode.
I've received series of calls concerning the Salah event, but I promise them not to worry because we have more.
Fortunately, this is just the tip of the iceberg. We have a lot more coming from serialized events of the Salah, which we're packing to bring to you, our lovely viewers out there. I've had similar calls on my Twitter handles. There were messages on the Facebook page. There were messages, and it was refreshing to know that we are doing something people are really enjoying out there.
Actually, I told them not to worry because what we showed them last week was just a bit of it.
Well, interestingly, most of the calls that came in were my friends and colleagues who are non-Muslim, who are always quite glued to this program. They love it to the max.
Kuma iyayena da suka kira ni suka ce sun fahimci abin da muke yi kullum ga dum Hausan da muka yi last week. Wane musu alkawali zan kawo musu da dama wanga bakwai.
Well, just as we promised you, more shows, more interviews, more highlights and more news that is going to entertain and educate you at the same time.
Still to come. Har wa yau da za mu kawo muku kanun labarai na bikin sallan da aka yi daga National Theatre.
As usual, we'll be coming through with some lifestyle news around the Muslim world.
In our Ummatul Islam, we sat down with the spokesperson of the GFA, Mr. Sani Dara.
We'll also learn a few more things about practical Islam on the lessons segments.
Many thanks to our costume designer, Fuji Collection, for our beautiful clothes, always making sure we look good.
Now, those of you who call me to find out where I get my wonderful outfits, now you know. Fuji Collections, Medina, Libya, Cortez. The number is on your screens right now. But if you notice today, Aisha looks like an Arabian queen. You look splendid. You are looking fabulous and corporate.
Thank you, and thanks to Hans Jerry's Garments for this beautiful hijab.
Well, like Hans Jerry's Garment always tell us, wear your hijab and still look glamorous. We are back after this break.
Global Call Academy is offering you a 2-year course in nursing and healthcare assistant level 1 and 2. Attachment placement available. Locate us at Abelingbe, adjacent to Ego German Clinic, or at Hacho Atomic, adjacent to the Pentecostal Church. Call us.
Welcome back. You're still watching Hayaat, your #1 Islamic lifestyle show.
And don't forget, you can always be part of this show by sending your comment on our Facebook wall, and we'll definitely read them out to you.
Zamu je mu koyi ababen da suka danganci a cikin Islama on our lesson segment.
It's also important, Aisha, to remind ourselves of the importance of the 6-day fast in the month of Shawwal.
Wanga wata ne mai albarka. Ya kamata kowane musulmi ya rimbanci wanga wata da sita Shawwal.
But before that, Aisha, the Hayaat crew paid a working visit to the National Central Mosque at Kaokudi. I've seen it, and I must say, when completed, this is going to be an architectural masterpiece. Watch this. Allahu Akbar, Allahu Akbar, Allahu Akbar, Allahu
Akbar. The mosque will have a seating capacity of 10,000 people, 7,000 inside and 3,000 outside a collapsible canopy. This is not just a mosque, but a mosque complex which will serve as a residence and office of the National Chief Imam, a car park, conference room, a clinic, and an educational institute and hostel. Alhaji Mohammed Bunyamin, chairman of the Concerned Muslim Youth of Ghana, together with Alhaji Amudamuliki, took us on a tour around to see the complex.
We are at the Central Mosque, that's the one at Kawokwidi. Very soon we'll be enjoying our newly built mosque. But work is still in progress, and as you can see, it's about 70% complete. We'll be taking you through the level of work that has been done so far. Just come with me, let's check the mosque out.
The local people started, and we have done that. We've done some pillars, and then we have done the concreting of the top. And this, from there, this Turkish have come and they have taken up the job. They have brought their own finances. We are not contributing, but we are supporting them to do the work. The mosque will cost about $5 million, but it's a mosque complex. We have the chief imam's residence. Wow. We have hostel taking about 1,000 students. We have a college for training college to train teachers for our educational institutions. We have the ablution area too. So all this in total will cost about $50 million. And before they did this massive work you are seeing, they excavated the foundation that we did, to reinforce. They saw that we had so many pillars in the mosque. They had wanted to have just a few. So they removed all the pillars and then they brought just about 4 huge pillars to support the whole dome at the top. You can see they have gotten the minaret started. This is the minaret. And the minaret is the long distance that you see on the side of the mosque. This one will go about 65 meters high. This is inside of the mosque. And we have the back, which they are going to do like an open place with a canopy. And then anytime the sun is down, they just close the canopy. When the sun appears, then they shoot it and then the canopy covers the top. Yes. And there too, the corridor, they will put some domes, smaller domes at the top. That's what they are trying to do. So now, after we have completed the mosque, wherever you are in Accra, you can see the mosque because it's going very high. About 65 meters, the dome. The women will pray at the top and on the left and right corridors to take a lot of people, and the men will be down here. Yes. After they have finished with the top, they will come down and then they will extend this place to the minaret. And you can see the smaller domes. They will have some chandeliers hanging in them, very nice ones. Yes. So after they're finishing, you see that this is a massive work. Piece of work, yes. It's a monument that we are building. It's a monument. Yes. So we thank the Turkish people and the Turkish government for giving us this massive project, yes. Because they are bringing almost everything. The $50 million, they are bringing it to everything for dollars, yes. The mosque is taking $5 million out of it. Then the other structures are taking the other 15 million. Down here, you see they have started excavating. So this, the chief imam's residence. They have excavated and it's going down. You know where we are is up, and that place is down, and they have even gone down again. We thank Hayaat TV for coming to pay us this working visit, and we hope this will not be the last time they are coming here. They will be visiting us. We will always welcome them.
MashaAllah. I am so excited about the level of work that has been done so far. This mosque is just so beautiful. I can't wait to pray there. I know your anticipation is greater as well. It's Hayaat TV. Assalamu alaikum.
Gaskiya ne masallacin aka gama yayi kyau.
This is such a beautiful edifice. It's also a multi-purpose. I hear it's going to have the accommodation, the residence of the National Chief Imam, and also academic facilities. I can't wait for it. A source of pride for we the Muslim. After several years, this is finally taking shape.
Masallacin ma aima National Chief Imam wurin kwana.
Well, now time for globetrotting, where we find what's happening in other parts of the world, and of course, in this part of our world.
Assalamu alaikum, my name is Samantha Shani. You are welcome to Hayaat Lifestyle News. Ghana Hajj Board has stepped up arrangement for this year's Hajj to ensure a smooth journey to and from the pilgrimage. The Hajj village at airport has been upgraded to handle pilgrims smoothly and also offer services such as medicals and final formalities for the journey. The Deputy Communications Director, Mohammed Amin Lamte, further explained that pilgrims will not be accommodated for more than 48 hours at the Hajj village before they are flown to Medina. As part of the new arrangement, the board has established another Hajj village in Tamale to further enhance the operations. The first flight will take off from Accra to Medina on the 17th of September. This is a special call from Hayaat TV to all our Muslim Ummah. The time has come for all of us to prove our worth as Muslims. The Supreme Court will give its judgment in the coming days. No matter whose side it goes, let us accept and move on with our lives. This is the position of Hayaat TV, and we are calling you to rally around the flag and ensure that peace prevail after the Supreme Court verdict.
Well, of course, we here at Hayaat have made a pledge to sustain the peace we are currently enjoying, and I'm sure even after the verdict, business continues as usual. Sit back and watch Hayaat.
Duniya duka sun san Ghana muna da kwanciyar hankali. Don Allah ka ku bar wani ya rude mu mu tada zauni saye. Mu fita cikin wanga kwanciyar hankali da Allah ya bamu. On Ummatul Islam today, we celebrate yet another son of Zongo.
Ibrahim Sani Dara has several years' experience as sports journalist. I remember his days at Choice FM as the sports presenter going through to BBC. Today, he is the public relations officer of the Ghana Football Association. Our Ummatul Islam for today, Ibrahim Sani Dara.
My name is Ibrahim Sani Dara. I'm the Director of Communications of the Ghana Football Association. I was born in Accra, Newtown, to the late Alhaji Mohammed Sani and Haji Akatobi Mahama. I hold a master's degree in international journalism from one of the leading schools in world journalism, Cardiff University. Well, the ordinary life, ordinary person, a very, very humble family. But growing up in Accra, Newtown, definitely, you tend to run into troubles of being a bad boy. We did all of those things. To be asked to go to school and you skip school to go and watch a football match, or to be asked to go to the Arabic school of Makaranta and you decide to go and box, do something. Those days actually honed my interest in football. As young as 10, 11, together with a few friends of mine, we owned a football team. And it was funny. When you go into school and you are giving your chop money or your pocket money, as they will say, you keep your pocket money, you never spend it, because you know the weekend will be coming up and you need to pay your players. You need to buy gari and sugar and groundnuts to be able to give to your players. All those moments, all those difficult environments honed you into what you are. You know, between the rights and the wrongs, in the midst of lots of things, but lots of people, people wheeling and dealing, all of those things, you were in the midst of it. So you were able to decide that, do I want to go this path in life or take this path in life? So that honed you into making you a complete human being. Well, the journey from then to now, you'd say, was difficult. Difficult in that, you have to go through lots of things in life to become what you are. You get into an industry that was virgin then. The radio industry in Ghana then was, at its early or formative stages, and we were among the pioneers. Going through the mill without any training, then at a point I decided that yes, I have to have some formal training. Going to the UK to go and live there for a while, go to school there, to have some formal training in journalism was an important step in my life. And the opportunity to work with the BBC World Service was probably the biggest blessing. Being a Muslim, I would not say religiously there's anything challenging. There's nothing challenging. I'm able to pray on my work. Even in meetings, I can excuse meetings and leave to go and pray. It's never a challenge. The Ghana Football Association, thankfully, is an organization that is very, very open and involves lots of Muslims running clubs from first division, second to the Premier. Lots of our executives, particularly those from the northern region, are mostly Muslims. Lots of Muslims in there. So there's a good mix of Muslims and Christians working together in the same industry. So there's nothing to affect the practice of your religion. Even the females who work there are able to wear hijabs to work. So I'm actually pleased to be able to work with the Ghana Football Association. Working with the Ghana Football Association is a total blessing. Sometimes when you want to have Jamaat prayers at Zuhr, Asr, you are able to have Jamaat prayers. Lots, actually. The first thing is the forcing of Muslim kids in secondary schools to go to churches or to go for church programs in schools. I think it's utterly wrong. It is against the Constitution of Ghana, and it is still being practiced here. I'm a Muslim. I went to the Presbyterian Boys Secondary School. It's a blessing to go to Presec Legon. I was not forced. For devotion, it was compulsory to go for morning. It's good to have a morning meeting where lecturers can have, discussions and the rest. There are places designated for Muslims to pray in the various houses at Presec. Even then, yes, but I wouldn't say that it was plain smooth. So I find it shocking that in this century, schools still force it. And for me, it is quite negative on the educational authorities in this country that up till this time, this thing has not been enforced. I think that, a lot of Muslims are very, very athletic. A lot of people dabble in many, many things, but Muslims know that there are limitations into what sort of entertainment you can have. So football provides a very, very good avenue. Even our boys and our girls are playing. It's a very, very good industry. Previously, they used to play it for fun, but now it has become lucrative. So I think that, yes, they should take seriously to football. Sule Muntari is a shining example. The Ayu brothers, and the other players in the national team, Baba Rahman, Fatah Dauda, Mubarak Wakaso, and Abdul Majid Waris, and all of these things. They are all good examples for people to follow. If you play the game well, you get lots of money. So you see Sule Muntari's mom and dad smiling in town or because their son took the game seriously and it benefited him. The same applies to the Ayus, the Wakasos, the Warises, and the rest. So it's a very good industry. I would encourage young people to take up to the game. The Prophet himself was a good sportsman. Even though he didn't play football then, I didn't know if he played number 10 or the rest, but he was a good horse rider. He used to go on horse races and the rest like that. My final words is to my wife Munaya and my daughter Kaufa, and lots of duas for my departed dad. And my mom Hajia Katumi, she's not feeling too well. May Allah make her grow. And for a dua for the entire Muslim community, may Allah make us grow united, grow stronger in the deen. May Allah enhance the status of Ghana as a peace-loving country, and may Allah bring unity amongst all people despite our religious differences.
Global Call Academy is offering you a 2-year course in nursing and healthcare assistant level 1 and 2. Attachment placement available. Locate us at Abelingbe, adjacent to Ego German Clinic, or at Hacho Atomic, adjacent to the Pentecostal Church. Call us.
The National Theatre was definitely the place to be, with events to clamor as the Salafist activities held, where Muslims from all walks of life throng the place to have a glimpse of their favorite artist.
I'm masoyanmu ba za su yafe muna ba in ba mu gwada musu bukin sallan da aka yi daga National Theatre ba.
Bukin Sallah, of course, but apart from the events and the performances, our cameras also captured other things. Aisha, you knew you were looking fabulous on that day with your multi-million Ghana cedi outfit.
Thank you, Nuruddin.
Well, last week we brought you pictures from the performance by Muhammadu. Well, for me, there were several aspects of the show I loved so much. Which was your favorite, Aisha?
Wasan duka ya min dadi ya burge ni bikin sallan da aka yi shekaran ga. Ban taba gani irin shi ba. Muna ma Allah godiya kuma Allah maimaita mu sake gani.
This week we are bringing you your lovely, your most favorite beef leg.
Ghana Islamic Tournament is a competition in which Muslim students compete in various disciplines. The event spans across several.
Hayaat TV caught up with exciting fans booging it down with music gurus, VIP, Deflex, Muhammad and the Kano superstar Ali Nuhu at the National Theatre on Saturday. An audience looked lavishing in their best outfits, having a blast and shouting out their favorite artists and singing along joyfully. Fans were glittering and sparkling in clothes with beautiful hijabs and accessories to match for this special Salah event.
So we are basically celebrating with the biggest stars in the Muslim community, VIP, Deflex, Muhammad. Everybody is here just to unwind after 30 days of fasting. It's Salah, come on, it's time to make merry, and we are here to make merry.
You know, day in, day out, like, you know, human being, you upgrade your style and you do research. So this night is going to be something, different Deflex. You know, different Deflex. You should know.
We are a product of Mr. Razak Toure. He's my head teacher in Global Call. That's where I attend my nursing course. I'm about to write my exam. So we are an artist here to make this Salah feast entertaining.
You know, my friends, they know what I'm capable of doing every year, so they should expect nothing but the best.
For Alhaji Mustapha Plus, yau me kake zata ka gani yau na ganga da kazo?
Shekara ne ya kai, da yake haɗin kai ya zo. In gane ko taron gama da ake ma shi ma haɗin kai ne. Don sa mun zo mu yi farin ciki, mu gode ma Allah, mu kuma ma Ubangiji godiya abin da ya bamu.
Deflex shine shugaban mawakin Hausan Ghana duka, shi ne Deflex dan gata.
I expect to see a lot of entertainment, showbiz, fashion and all that.
Yo, this your boy Deflex. You're watching Hayaat TV. Don't get it twisted. Assalamu alaikum.
Kun sani barkanmu da sallah ga munan nan ba yawa kun sani peace one love jin dadi kawai kuma da jin tsoron Allah Muhammadu.
Ni ma ina ma Allah godiya, ina ma kowa godiya, duk masoyan Mustapha Plus da waɗanda ke muna addu'a da waɗanda ke gaisuwa da mu duka cikin rediyo, muna musu godiya, muna farin ciki game da shekara ya kai muna cikin sallah, kuma ina ma kowa godiya.
It's all in the name of Allah, you know, and you know, we take our job very serious when it comes to shows. Anytime we go on stage, we make sure we come with the energy, and this is like something that we've been wanting to do for so long. You know, this is a celebration for our people, so we make sure we got all the energy to put it here. We are so happy that everybody's excited. It's all blessing, you know, so we thank God.
Kowa ya san shi da FOI
amma yanzu shi kadai VIP science yanzu yasa zai fito da ya album na ya ready kuma video ya ready ko sunan shi yanzu ni stranger ga kowa ya understand na mun science kuma da kokari ku da kokari Allah at least mu mun science da comfortability da at least da yana da wani loading da VIP ba shi da yake duba half hours da shi yasa kokari ku na ke bar muke zuwa gaba without you there's no VIP sa mun gode muku kwarai ko na kuma da aka ga brother mu sunan shi yanzu stranger aka PMLS ba ku na ba mu na ku support na ku ba ku je ku doki na waje ku zama da shi na ku muni na ku ko da muka wani abu ba ku so ku fito da shi ku ga mu na we are ready to correct ourselves.
I'm so excited and fascinated, and I'm even lack of words. All that I can say is keep watching Hayaat TV because Hayaat is making a wonderful moving here at the National Theatre.
Wow, na gaya muku wasu sallar shekaran ga ba taba yin irin shi ba. Ko dai Nuru, what do you say?
Well, we told you it was such a blast at the National Theatre.
Laifin daɗi karewa, nan ganin da muka zo karshen shirye-shiryen mu na yau. But before we go, I'm really looking fabulous in what I'm wearing today, especially my veil. Thanks to Hanjiri's garment for my beautiful hijab. Hanjiri says, wear your hijab and still look glamorous.
Definitely on the fab lane today, Aisha. You feel confident, you feel proud, and you're looking exactly that. We also have to say thank you to Fuji Collection. Now you know where to find Fuji when you need similar outfits. Don't call me again. And don't forget, our social media sites is always activated. You can always join us and we interact and always get to be part of the show. My name is Nurdin.
My name is Aisha. Salaam alaikum.
Aske kaman taularuwa buduri toga budurwa kyau na zube kamar ruwan nariya ga hali da ladabi da farin zuciya yanni mawaima yayi zango a shama yayi kuma siya babu yayi